Hello, and welcome to the first episode of the first season of the Teachers Revenue Source Training Journey. This series of training will go from basic understanding of the program to more advanced things such as trading in stocks, shares, and securities as a licensed and certified broker in the Black Wall Street. In this episode, our objective is to make sure you understand the essence of TRS, the workings of TRS, how to participate, the impact on society, and the benefits for you as a teacher living in Africa, as well as how to access your daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly incomes associated with the Teachers Revenue Source, TRS. Teachers Revenue Source, TRS, as the name implies, provides a platform for teachers to get endless revenue through their active participation in the first Pan-African Economic War. As we all know, teachers in Africa are associated with professional poverty, lack, and financial difficulties, despite being the ones who taught and hence made the politician, the doctor, the businessman, and all the leaders. In simple terms, we are all a product of the pains and sacrifices of African teachers. So the welfare of African teachers must now be at the forefront of any economic conversation in Africa going forward. Teachers are constantly threatened to strike across all African countries, seeking for better wages and more meaningful financial support, which never come, with countless number of great teachers abandoning the profession for other more economically rewarding pursuits. Many more teachers are simply just receiving the meager salaries and not attending the classes or even bothering educating the children, as they feel so much undervalued. African governments continue to express their concern for the plight of teachers, but also insist on the fact that the money to pay higher wages is not there. And any attempt to forcefully find funds to increase wages for teachers will lead to inflation and further agitations by other civil servants, such as the police and others. The only solution to the plight of African teachers is in the first Pan-African Economic War. This is because the money which the government does not have is available in excess of $100 billion per annum, from only 50% of reduction in capital flight through the economic war, hence providing huge financial relief to participating teachers, without any room for them to take the actual job of teaching our children for granted. You must watch the Economic War Training video series for better understanding. Teachers Revenue Source, TRS, has two main phases for the participation process. The first part is the role of mentor in the first Pan-African Economic War, which simply involves using our videos to educate the public on new development initiatives we are bringing from overseas, such as the economic system, credit cards, mortgages, and vehicles on credit, international financing, and so much more. The second part involves you becoming a broker, which includes making and monitoring investments on behalf of the public in the Black Wall Street. The Black Wall Street is simply a virtual Pan-African financial securities exchange system, providing capital to large-scale African manufacturers with value projected to be over $4 trillion by 2030. And it is also projected that many African teachers will become millionaires in dollars through the Black Wall Street. Every aspect of the Economic War public enlightenment job and participation in TRS is done through the Development Channel web and applications-based platform. You will need to be approved by the recruiting manager, known as the Economic War Analyst. This person will choose to allow you on the platform after interviews, verification of commitment, and approval of your social media economic war pages. Once you are now on the platform, you will, through your personalized page on the platform, have access to various tools and applications, with access increasing as you grow in knowledge and participation. Every aspect of the job has a feature on the platform that gives you the ability to carry it out. There are 7 major categories in the usage of the platform, and they include administration, training, marketing, message center, financials, events, and community. Training is done through videos, podcasts, and ebooks on the platform and covers every important aspect of the job, including the offers to the public and greater knowledge for the teacher. As you participate further, you have greater access to more information which might not be available for others, not yet, in your level of participation. The marketing and advertising aspect is also done through the platform. And all you really need to do at any point with marketing is simply play the video that explains the offer to the public and be available to answer any questions they may have, making it simpler and bringing the very foreign concepts we are bringing them from the West to understandable bits for the most illiterate African population. The financial aspect is also done through the platform, and all payments, including card, mobile money, and even cash, are collected from our platform from the buying public and reflect immediately on your dedicated individual page. You are also able to immediately get alerts on any immediate daily commissions and rewards from your efforts, with details on the purchases, the clients, and more. You can also withdraw your earnings directly into your mobile money or bank account through a simple request on the platform. You can also arrange your public enlightenment events through the platform, creating the event, as well as sending invitations and reminders. You also use the platform to communicate with your direct manager, the economic war analyst, as well as receive information from the general administration and even top management. The platform also gives you the ability to experience the Pan-African economic war community through participation in groups, chat rooms, and various forums covering different interest groups and locations. The administration section of the platform gives you opportunities for countless things, such as accessing and printing ID cards, business cards, contract, appointment letters, tax issues and deductions, client list, and much more. In the entrance stage of your involvement in the first Pan-African economic war through the Teachers Revenue Source, your compensation begins this way. You are required to bring grassroots public awareness of the first Pan-African economic system and appreciation of the economic war by the public. You are expected to use the advertising tools and guides in the marketing and advertising section of the platform to do this, as well as use the events section to coordinate offline events in any location of your choice, including your home for immediate neighbors. Your desired target number of enrollments of people into the economic system is 1,000 individuals, including children, and with a combination of social media advertising and events organizing, you can accomplish this in a very short time period. For each person that enrolls into the economic system by switching to the Pro Africa Economy mobile phones, be it through your online advertising link or your face-to-face enrollment at your event, you will receive an immediate credit of $3 into your account. When you have received up to 50 people that have made this switch, you will receive a weekly cash support of $40 every week for anything you may wish to use it on. When the number of switches is now up to 250 people, you will get a guaranteed monthly salary of $200 per month. On completion of your 500 switches, you will also receive a quarterly bonus of $300 per quarter and an annual bonus of $500 per annum upon achievement of the $1,000 target subscriptions for the economic system. This gives you the opportunity to experience the real meaning of Teachers Revenue Source of daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual access to money. As other products are made accessible to your economic system subscribers, be it in vehicles on credit, home ownership, student loans, and anything else offered by the conglomerate of 25 companies, You will also receive additional daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual financial compensations for them, as well as get the products at little or no cost through your rewards icon. In the later episodes, you will be trained on how to convert some of your pro-Africa clients as redirectors and how to use them to increase your market influence in the economic war. All of these do not include the financial compensations that shall come from the Phase 2 participation as a broker in the Black Wall Street. And your UK-based manager, the economic war analyst, will be on hand and available to give you any support you may require. In this first phase of working as a mentor in the economic war, there are 4 key things involved, and they include: number 1, understanding the offer; 2, advertising the offer; 3, enrolling the subscribers; and 4, administration. In the episode 2 of this season 1, you will learn more about these 4 key areas with deeper understanding on the skills required to be a great mentor in Africa's first economic war. The access to episode 2 will be determined through the enrollment of 10 subscribers into the economic system, which also earns you an immediate $30. Welcome to the greatest financial yet patriotic platform for African teachers in history. The opportunity is now in your hands to kick professional poverty out of your life as a teacher in Africa through daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual access to money, while helping to fight Africa's first economic war and the end of gross poverty in our continent. TRS, so the focus can remain teaching. Africa first. Africa first. Africa first. Economic war, we are ready. Be an active mentor in the first Pan-African economic war through your TRS personalized page on www.developmentchannel.tv.